Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryle. Now, whenever Jenny Morris is in the kitchen, she shoots and she scores with her winning recipes. Next one is no exception.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks, Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
Oh, let's get down to business. Okay, because there are so many different ways to make and serve pizza. One of our favorites, well, an all-in-one pan, and it's the perfect way to treat the whole family. Jenny Morris shows us why this is guaranteed to be one of those classic timeless taste recipes that will never, ever, ever get old. Jenny Morris, welcome.
It's a classic like
It's
me,
a classic
darling.
like you. We got Sherlyn in the house as well, helping us out in the kitchen this morning. Sherlyn, if you were a soccer player, okay? Speaking of Jenny scoring and dribbling and doing everything else, what position would you play?
Definitely defense.
Defense.
Control freak.
I'm going to get some of our Clover Classic feta spread in the oven. About 30 seconds, you want me to do that, Jenny Morris, before we get into the recipe.
So, darling, you're going to mix that into the center. I'll give you some salt.
Okay.
And then we're going to take our Clover Classic.
All of this?
All of it, darling. All of it. I'm a control freak in the kitchen.
Yeah.
See, I want
What position would you be? What would you
Me?
play? Yeah.
You know, I could be a goalie.
A goalie?
I could be a goalie.
Well, I did
Because
say
I
you
always
score.
Yeah, I'll
And
stop you from scoring.
And she scores before she even throws the ball. That's Jenny for you, baby.
I
Don't
like
say I
dribbling.
didn't tell you. What you do? Well, this recipe is sure going to be making a lot of people go through that. Now, Clover Classic is an ideal and versatile feta spread that can be used daily for spreading. You can use it for cooking and baking as well. 30 seconds, it's gone in the microwave in there, and it contains 7 vitamins, and it's made with a touch of clover cream for that smoother spreadability, which you really do want in a feta spread. Have you gotten it in there already?
She's gotten it there already.
Control
because I don't want to overcook my Clover. So we're going to mix it, then we'll flip it out
Okay.
and we'll turn it into a lovely ball of dough. But we've got one made up front. So that only has yogurt, some salt, and it has our Clover Classic, which is going to enrich it and make it fabulous.
Fabuloso. Sheldon, you seem very, very comfortable doing that. I'm gathering that this is your
Why
thing.
are you a big fat liar?
No. You are.
Me in the kitchen, not very comfortable, but I do feel good having this professional next to me.
You see what I'm talking
So
about? It's the
sweet.
focus with which Sherlyn is going in on that bowl. I love it. Okay, so now you're getting it all in a nice sort of like flat
Well,
lay, right?
kind of into sort of a rectangle. So come on, you and me, baby.
All right. Okay, great.
Just spread it out.
I did bring a scuffed today, Jenny,
bring
because
a
I
scuffed
knew we were going to be making this.
Ready.
It's
You are
one of those
prepared.
days. You have to come prepared. So what do you then do after
So
you have spread
is a
this
little
all
tip.
over?
I like to poke a couple of holes in the bottom because then it makes it more crispy.
Ah, nice.
So a little tip, and it doesn't have to fit the whole tin. You know what? This is homemade. Now you're going to take. How are you doing, darling? You do good. You keep going there, girl.
Okay.
See, chef,
Yes,
eh?
base.
Chef, yes, chef.
You better say.
Base in, chef. What else? Chef.
Spread. Thank you, chef.
No, you're the chef.
You
Oh, man. Okay, so this is homemade. You want this to be as rustic as you can get it, I imagine, because, you know...
People won't believe you made it if you try and make it look like it comes
That's
from
it.
a pizza
Every single
parlor.
time, Sheldon, I don't know about you.
Yeah.
When I host, right, in the past, before... Okay, not before I met Jenny Morris, but like last year, I used to always buy like pizza from the shop, eh?
Yes.
In the box, eh? Frozen stuff, eh?
Yes.
Put it in the oven and say to everyone,
Sorted.
I made it. But people can tell when you haven't made it. People can tell when it's not fresh, when it's been frozen for a decade and now you're just serving it to them.
Now we're making a biltong one.
Which you couldn't freeze for 10 days. You couldn't.
Darling, this won't even last for 1 minute in my house with the biltong on it.
This won't last 1 minute in front of me once it's done.
Okay, that's for us. It's not getting any more.
And Sherlyn, how's it going there?
Am I able to use my hands or just
Darling,
the spoon?
absolutely. So now what we do, put some picante pepper on top.
Yes, chef.
He's going to get such a mommy smack from me. Now I want you to use that part of your hand. Just bring
Because
it
a lot of
together
people do
nicely.
struggle with kneading the dough, actually, and it's good to see this. And Sherlyn, this is it. This is a masterclass. You are never, ever going to get an opportunity to learn from the best in the way that you are doing now,
Not
eh?
everyone can say Jenny
Actually,
Morris.
But this you don't really need to knead. That's the
Okay.
beauty of this dough. You can just rest it nicely. I mean,
Okay.
just give it a good so we know it's all well incorporated.
Yeah.
Look at
It
you,
really is
Bobby.
because of that Clover Classics spreadability that allows it to be able to do that. It really does give it that richness, which I love. But listen to this. Here's a competition, okay? Clover Classic is giving you, yes, all of you at home, the chance to win your share of 500,000 Rand. That's 500,000 Rand in prizes. All you have to do to enter is buy any Clover Classic custard, dairy snack, fed spread, or mayonnaise. And then what you do is you take the WhatsApp till slip, okay, to show that you bought it. And then you WhatsApp that to 074 909 0000. If you want the T's and C's, you can find them on clover.co.za. It's all about classic, timeless taste. Now go on to expressoshow.com if you want to get your hands on this delectable recipe, or if you missed any half the steps. Here's a recap while I really quickly make sure that that pizza doesn't last a minute.
Let's go.
Made with love by Clover.